Hello and welcome to another informational video for Paparazzi. I have my husband here with me and he is going to give you a little bit of his view on paparazzi. Right?
Yeah, it's the worst.
Hear it firsthand from a skeptic and somebody that has turned this into a team sport for us.
Yep,
can I say that?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Okay, so I labeled this video as "So Your Wife Wants to Join Paparazzi" because
And she did.
I did. I wanted to join paparazzi, and I basically saw somebody randomly on Facebook share a video of somebody selling paparazzi, and I clicked on it and I just started watching it for for hours, and I was like, wow, this is fun. It's only $5 and I feel like I could do this. So after a little bit of research on YouTube and talking to a few potential sponsors, I came to him and I was like, hey, I'm thinking about this business. What do you think? And
well, I didn't know much about it, so I just kind of figured. I saw a little bit of her videos. I mean, didn't seem like it took up that much room. It wasn't that big of an investment, so we figured. I just said, try it. We live in a small apartment, but we have some room to put stuff. It didn't seem like it was going to be that much.
mm-hmm.
We still we have a lot of pieces now. We still managed to keep it. It's a one-bedroom apartment, so it works.
We started with literally just one of these pegboards, and I just had it laying against the wall because we have a one-bedroom apartment, and I was really worried about space. We both were worried about space.
Yeah, but I mean, we can do it, and if we need to put it away, to be honest, we can break this down and put it away, or
just
if we need
store
to move
it in our storage, or you can do whatever. Okay, so another question I think that you had when I was wanting to join was, well, can you really make money off of $5 jewelry? I mean, I didn't think there was really that much money into it. I thought more of a hobby, something fun for me to do.
That's how I felt too. And my biggest thing was, okay, it's only $99. They have different options. With the $99 one, you can get the smallest starter kit. And then after that, you can pick your own pieces. And, figured it's not that big of an investment. But to be honest, I didn't think you could be making, you can be selling so much. You can be making money off this. I was like, well, it's not that big of an investment, and it's probably not going to be a big reward. But I mean, very quickly we got the starter kit, and then she just kept buying more stuff.
I got a little bit addicted.
Very quickly we grew our starter kit to a lot of pieces, but she was able to pick what she wanted to sell, what kinds of things we wanted to sell. But we were kind of in the beginning. We didn't know what we were doing. We're just kind of, and we still don't know what we're doing. We're just going about it, but it was kind of slow here and there, but then as she started getting more serious, getting into groups, and started selling live through mostly live videos, but you started getting a following, people were watching, and then people were buying, and next thing you know, we're just like looking at the sales. I was like, that's a lot of money just for some $5 jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it definitely surprised me. I did not expect it. In the first 3 months that we've been doing this, a lot of sales. It's kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. You just would never expect $5 jewelry to be a business where you can make money.
I mean, that's the thing. It adds up quickly, and you don't realize it. I mean, of course, you have to spend money for supplies and things like that. But I mean, very quickly you realize you can sell a lot of pieces, and because it's $5, people don't buy one piece typically. They buy multiple pieces. And once you get someone excited about the pieces you have, and you start buying things that you know your customers are gonna want, it adds up.
Yeah, it sure does. And I was not expecting it. He was not expecting it. And it's really just kind of like changed the way we think about everything. You know what I mean? And like every day after work, he would come home and we would just kind of like sit on the couch and maybe watch TV or do whatever. Eat crappy food because we have a bad time snacking at night. But now he comes home and we do live sales and we make money, and it's pretty amazing. We never really would have thought that could be possible.
Well, that's like you said, and it's been exciting. Like you said, we didn't do much. We just got home from work, just did our thing. But now it's come home from work, we're doing stuff, and it's exciting. It's been fun.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, well, this is your thing. You do it. I'll help you where I can. But it's been fun to do this together because we can. We have the time when we come home from work. We have the evenings to do this together.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I'll go on lives now. I used to not want to. I used to be on the side just putting things on the computer. Now we both do it, and I mean, time's flying because we're having fun. But I don't miss the shows as much because I look forward to doing this.
Yeah.
It can get overwhelming. There's a lot of things you have to do, but at the same time, it is exciting.
It is.
And we'll do a live sale, and then we'll spend a couple hours, depending on how well we did, either invoicing, packaging things like that. But it's been an exciting period to do that together.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and I think maybe when I started, I thought it could be more of just a hobby, just something fun that I could do in my spare time.
I think our idea, our point was this could be something bigger, but I don't think we necessarily thought that could be because it's only $5. But
yeah.
I think we're quickly realizing it can be.
It can definitely be a lot more than that, and I know not everybody is lucky enough to have such a supportive system at home, and I really want to emphasize the fact that when I started this, he told me, he's like, I support you in this. However, you're going to be the face of it. I'll help you out when I can, but don't expect me to go on camera.
I mean, she's still the face of it because this isn't working out.
Shut up. But you know what I mean? He was very specific in saying, I'll help you out. I will be the backside of it. I will do invoicing and help you with shipping, but you're going to do the lives. You're going to do the advertising. And I would say, 1 or 2 months, that quickly changed.
Yeah, I mean...
Very quickly changed. He wanted to start getting on the lives because you start getting people in your live videos that, keep coming back. And so they would always ask about him, and they start to get to know him.
Well, we had customers that she was creating relationships with that would know about me, but wasn't on camera. I wasn't on camera, and then they would start saying hi to me, and I'd be like, "Well, I have to respond."
Yeah.
And then I eventually started getting on camera. So, but
yeah,
it's been a process, but once it kind of kicked off, it's been exciting.
And now we pretty much do lives together. I'm very thankful for him.
I don't really know how that happened. It just happened.
It just happened, and I'm telling you guys, this is so real in me saying that he is the most camera shy guy I think I have ever met. Him in real life is just 100% different than on camera. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I bring out that camera to be like, hey, say hello, say something, he shuts down. And so for the fact that he is getting on there and doing it is just mind-blowing to me.
I don't know, it's kind of easy with the live videos.
Yeah.
That's easier than this.
Well, yeah. I told him, I'm like, don't worry, we're going to do a pre-recorded video. We can edit out all your weird stuff. But I feel like you're still being weird.
I'm always weird.
But, yeah, I just wanted to get on here and tell you guys it is possible, and there are plenty of husband and wife teams. I see a ton of them.
Even if you're doing it by yourself. But the thing is...
But men, just tell the men not to be afraid.
Don't be afraid. But, I mean, the reality of it is, I didn't think it was much. I was like, it's not a big investment. It's not going to be a big reward. But to be honest, the thing, it wasn't a big initial investment. But we did invest some more money to more jewelry so we can sell more.
Yes.
But the reality is, you can see how the opportunity's there. The returns we're getting on this, on the investment, it has been amazing. We're still growing our team, but it was surprising how well you can do on this if you really try hard. And
yes.
You're gonna have to try. It's gonna be ups and downs. But
it's gonna be work. It's not just gonna happen overnight. It's definitely not. You have to work for it. And I mean, we've only been doing this, 4 months?
About 4 months or so. I mean, and people are very supportive. You get to meet a community that's very supportive and stuff. So it's fun and it's rewarding.
It is. It's a lot of fun, and I think we are both kind of people that never really would put ourselves out there like that, like especially online in
Yeah.
this format. We would never be the type of people to do that. I like my privacy, and it was a bit of a struggle for me to kind of put myself out there in that way. It was a struggle, I won't lie. But once I did, and I saw the support from friends and family, it's really been amazing and wonderful, and it's just a great choice all around. I have thought about maybe doing other direct sales businesses, but they cost a lot of money.
Well, they cost a lot of money in the space. A
The
lot of
space.
them, depending on the inventory you
Yeah.
get.
We're
You know,
limited in space.
We're limited in space, and we don't have the opportunity to expand at the moment. But this works perfect for us. It's a great, like I said, we can expand it. We can really put it together. We do have a lot of pieces, but we can shrink it if we need to.
Mm-hmm.
So it works well in smaller spaces.
It does. And you don't even have to have a big setup like this. Like, you can just store your stuff in containers in their package. I just find this easier because we mainly do live sales. I find this setup easier. But I mean, if you do album sales, you don't even have to take the stuff out of the package. You can keep it stored in a box somewhere. It's really accessible for people with small spaces, and that was a big concern of ours, and we've made it work. Honestly, you can make it work if this is something that you truly want to do and you want to be successful in, basically.
Yeah.
So, basically, do you want to just give a shout out to all the men out there that maybe the wives are making their husbands watch this to tell them the male perspective? Now, guys, we're not like these huge sellers or
No,
just
like you said,
crazy.
we started like 4 months ago.
We're 4 months in, but what we've seen in it is pretty amazing.
Well, like I said, the investment kind of wasn't that big of a deal since it was only $100. Just so you're aware, though, it grows a lot quicker though if you want to start more aggressive, have more pieces, so that can go up a little bit more. But it's $100 to maybe $500 depending how much you're willing to spend initially the first few weeks and stuff when you start. But I mean, once you get people excited, and you start with friends and family, and then you grow out there and people that watch us and will purchase things from across the country. But it quickly adds up to $5, and we're looking at the return on all this, and it's and of course we're reinvesting a lot of that into business, especially in the start. You're gonna have to do that, but it adds up very quickly, and I was very surprised. I didn't think about it until I saw the sales report, and I was like, wait a minute, we're doing pretty well, so it motivates us to do
4
better.
months in, yeah.
But it's a possibility. Of course you're not going to be making crazy amounts of money, but initially, but you can, because I can see how quickly we started getting good sales and great sales actually, and that can quickly scale out. Just the harder you work to set your goals and go forward with that.
Mm-hmm.
All the guys out there, the wives, girlfriends want to do this. They'll show you and they say, hey, I'll do everything, and that can be the case. They can do everything. If you're able to, you can help them. You don't have to do it with a camera. You don't have to be selling it live. You can just, I started really with saying I don't want to do any of that stuff. I was in the back and then the side. I was sharing her videos. I was keeping track of the sales. I was doing things like that. I was doing the background stuff. I would help her with packaging and invoicing, but I didn't want to be on camera. But like I think I mentioned earlier, I had what it was for me sort of. She would try to give me a camera. I'd say hi once in a while.
You'd be like, hi, bye.
You don't have to. But the thing is, eventually the kind of community of people we built around us that will watch our lives and shop with us, sort of like would reach out to Kaylin and reach out to me, even if I wasn't on the camera and I just wanted to kind of be part of it, so I joined. But you don't have to do that.
No.
You can support in any way.
Exactly.
You can not participate, but it's nice to help out, and it's been fun doing this together. It really has. Like, instead of coming home, if you're busy, things, but our schedules kind of work out. We're home at the same time, and it's been fun doing that rather than sitting on the couch watching TV.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much we did that until we started doing this.
I know.
So you can do it off camera, you can do it on camera, however you want, but it's been a fun experience.
Yes. So just please support your your wife, your girlfriend, your mother, your sister, your daughter, whoever it is, just support them in this decision. I know it's not an easy decision to decide to do something like this and put yourself out there. So the more support they get, just the easier it is going to be on them. And you're not dealing with huge investments. So,
I mean, it depends, right? You can start at the smaller one, you can go bigger one. But again, with every investment, you do have an investment. So support each other and try to, try to grow the business. But
Yeah.
it's been ups and downs, but it's exciting.
Yeah, exactly. So, I just wanted to get on there and give you guys a male testimony. I did not have to force him on here. He was willing to do this, and this is all true feelings from him.
True.
And I just wanted to kind of give you guys a male perspective, because I know at least when I was thinking about joining, I would go on YouTube and search videos. So I think this could maybe be a good video for you to show your husband or whoever it is, and just show them that, it can change the way you think. And there are males in this business. Yeah. There are males in this business. I see males
I'm not the
selling.
only one.
I see males, husbands, doing live videos by themselves.
I'm not that brave. I need her running the show.
Can't
I'm
do
just
that,
there doing my thing.
You guys, it's there. There are males out there doing live videos on their own. Husbands will take over for their wives and do sales. So it's not unheard of. Now, you don't have to do that.
I don't even do that. I won't do it on my own.
No.
I haven't tried that. I have no desire to.
He won't do that, but I'm just telling you guys, it's there. So don't be afraid of it, and it's awesome, and we have a lot of fun, and it's great. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining us, and also if you guys are interested in joining our awesome team, we have an awesome team. We're totally rocking the world. We would love to sponsor you. I just have to put that in. You can join my team at www.charmbyk.com, and we would absolutely love to sponsor you and answer any questions you have. You can feel free to email me.
And even if you just have questions, feel free to contact us. And
even if you've already signed up as a consultant and maybe your husband's not so supportive, you can just message me, and
even if it is and you have questions, you
just
can reach
ask
out.
any questions at all. We can be happy to answer that for you. But thank you guys so much for joining us, and we will see you next time for another informational video about paparazzi.
Woo!
Woo!
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. You did so good. Oh